Welcome to HD Toy Theater. Today we're looking at the Super Robot Chogokin Volfogg action figure from the anime series Gaogaigar. It's a 4-inch tall action figure, the smallest of the Gaogaigar characters in the series. It's highly posable, beautifully sculpted, some really nice paint apps and accessories. So let's take a look at this guy in a little more detail and see what he's all about. You get a variety of different extra hands for posing and holding the blade weapons, and then there's single right hand with I think that's a can of oil, if I remember correctly, with a kind of a straw sticking out that you can put on the figure. You also get this open mouth variant head that you can pop on the figure. It's a little more for the action poses. You get the Silver Moon blades. These are really pointy at the tips, so be careful. Nice gold metallic color on it. Good weight to it, and then you also get the combined version, the Silver Cross. Very, very cool. He comes with his chair that he uses in the anime series. He normally sits in it when he's evaluating the situation for the team and whatnot, so it's kind of a cool accessory to have for him. Pretty basic, nothing fancy going on in the back. All the nice stuff design-wise is up front. The final accessory is actually a quarter section of the big order room. Volfogg comes with part 1 of the big order room parts, and it's comprised of 4 different pieces. You have a little stand here, which can elevate a little bit, not too much, and can go in any one of these holes that you see here on the bottom plate. And these all connect pretty easily together. You have this plate, that plate, and then this circular black wall that you just connect together, and there you go. And normally Volfogg stands right there, something like that. And eventually, when you get the other figures, smaller figures that are coming out for the SRC Gaogaigar line, which are gonna include these characters here, and then all of them are gonna have a section as well. So eventually you'll be able to build the big order room just like that. So here's a closer look at the figure. Sports some really nice colors, metallic, red, purple, even the gray, and even the deep gray has metallicness to it. Very nice gold being used, pretty flat black going on within this area of the shoulder. Very cool design. He has die-cast feet to give him some extra support when you're doing those dynamic poses. So, I mean, if there wasn't any, he'd probably have a hard time standing up, to be honest. It's nice to have die-cast feet to give you a little weight. So I really like the head sculpt a lot. He's my favorite character of the series. And actually, this is the only Gaogaigar SRC figure that I own. I might actually have to get the others now, because he turned out really nice, in my opinion. He's the smallest of the characters, 4 inches tall, so he's not very tall at all. It's about the size of a Marvel Universe figure, or Star Wars figure, but he's really well designed. Actually, maybe a little taller. It's not, I wouldn't say 4 inches, a little over 4 inches tall. So, good size overall. For articulation, the wheels on his forearms and on his legs actually rotate. Don't really need to, but it's kind of a cool thing that they do. The head at the top of the neck is ball jointed. The lower neck is ball jointed. You have a nice butterfly system here. see that. And then a little rotation here. And you can see the shoulder armor rotates independently. Thigh swivel, excuse me, bicep swivel here. Turn 360. Double jointed elbows, ball jointed wrist, ball jointed upper body, ball jointed up waist. And then for the legs, it's kind of strange to me because when you want to move it, say forward, that waist moves forward too. That looks strange to me. Then this piece rotates independently. You can see the articulation down here, kind of a ball hinge over here. You get forward and back motion right there. That can rotate like a ball. Double jointed knees. You want to actually bend the bottom part of the knee first, then the top part, and then you'll get the full range of motion. And then you have ball jointed foot here at the very top where it connects to the lower part of the leg, and then you have a side-to-side rocker here and toe articulation, and the feet are die cast, so that'll help give the figure weight for dynamic posing. So overall, this figure has some really nice articulation, and if you're a fan of Volfogg, you're definitely going to be impressed with how this guy turned out. Final thoughts on this figure, priced about $60. Kind of steep for a 4-inch figure, but you have to remember the fact that it comes with those pieces for the big order room, so that's kind of the reason why. The figure is also very well done, very well sculpted, and the fact there's some die cast parts in there also kind of brings up the value of it being about $60. So there it is. I hope you guys enjoyed the review on this guy. I really liked him a lot. It turned out perfectly, pretty much, to my eyes. And if you're a Gaogaigar fan, I think you'll really enjoy owning this guy. So hope you guys enjoy the review. Hit like, dislike, and or comment. Check out my other videos. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check out hdtoytheater.com, and we'll see you next time.